Hello viewers, welcome to Hidden Treasure Educational Consultancy Services. Today we are going to have a class on these laws of logarithm, part 1, under grade series or year series. Alright, we are going to talk about these laws of logarithm, and today we are going to basically work on 4 laws. Law number 1, we have this law is talking about log m in base a plus log n in base a. The law says what you need to do is just to write only one log and write mn. Mn means m times n in the same base a. Number 2, that's log m in base a minus log n in the same base a will give you log m divided by n when you also have them in the same base a. And number 3, we are going to look at log a in base a being equal to 1. The log of a number in the same base is 1 all the time. And so in number 4, we are going to have log m in base a, but m will be raised to power x. The law says you are free to bring the x down here to become something that is multiplying the log m itself. That is x log m in base a. We have only brought x to this place. That means it's not multiplying it. We are going to use these laws of ADCC here, these laws of logarithm here, in solving questions as outlined here. Question from number 1 to number 7. Why number 1 to number 6 are all expression in logarithm. We have number 7 here, which is an equation in logarithm. So we are going to do this. Let's go. And we are going to continue by solving questions there one after the other as we have solutions, and then we pick the first question. Question number 1. Question number 1 is saying log 15 minus log 3. Log 15 minus log 3. Where is the position of a here? One would ask. A is 10. Whenever there is no base, it is considered to be base 10, and that is called common logarithm. Alright, so we can solve it. According to this law now, the law we are going to use to solve this is law number 2, that has a negative sign between them. The law is just telling you, don't worry yourself. Just take it to be log, of course in base 10, of 15 divided by 3. What is 15 divided by 3? That is 5. And so the answer to this question is log 5 as the last answer. That's all. Then question number 2. In question number 2 here we have log a to 1. This time around it is another base 3 minus log 9 in base 3. It's no longer base 10, but base 3. And so the log is saying something. Just pick one of the log in base 3 and express it as a to 1 over 9. A to 1 over 9 has to be simplified. Okay? So we are going to get this to become log of a to 1 divided by 9 is 9. That means 9 in base 3. But we cannot leave it like this, of course. We are going to make sure that this tallies, because it can be simplified further. And so we are going to have log 3 raised to the power 2 in base 3. What is it going to be now? Taking the law number 4 here, we are going to bring 2 to become multiplication here. That means 2 log 3 in base 3. And remember what we said before? That log 3 in base 3 is 1. So this is going to be 2 times 1. And so we have it that this implies 2 times 1. And 2 times 1 is 2. Which means that this log, of course, is going to give us just 2 as the last answer. Okay? Very good. This is question number 2. We can proceed to question number 3, which is also in base 10. Question number 3 this time around has 3 expressions, and it has both addition and subtraction. And so we are going to say number 3, that log 8 plus log 20 minus log 1.6 will be the same thing as log, picking just 1, 8 times 20 divided by 1.6. That is what it should be. Okay, now we are going to simplify what is inside the bracket first. And so we can multiply out. If we want to make the denominator to be a whole number, then we can have it as 80. That means times 10 times 10 give us 80 times 20 all over 16. All of them in the bracket. In that case, we can have to cancel out here. Divide out with 8 and get 2. Divide out with 8 and get 10. What do we do again? Divide out and get what? 1. Divide this and get 10. And so we are going to have log 10 times 10 is 100. Remember, this is in base 10. And log 100 in base 10 is what? Log 100 in base 10 is 2. If you are in doubt, you can change it to become log 10 raised to the power 2. Next, you know that this is 10. That means we are going to have it as 2 log 10 times 10, which is 2 times 1. And 2 times 1 again is equal to 2. And so this expression gives us 2 again as the correct answer. Yes. Log we have here will also help us to answer question number 4. Question number 4. The fourth question here, this time around we have numerator separate, denominator separate. It's not the way we had them before. And so we are going to write the number that log 4 over log 2 should be simplified. Let us see how we can make a homogeneity from what we are doing. Make it to be the same. Let us express the numerator to become log 2 raised to the power 2 over log 2. If that is true, you can also do it like this. Bring the 2 here to log 2 over log 2. Knowing very well that multiplication is between them. And so we have the freedom to cancel out to 1, cancel out to 1. And so the answer again becomes 2 in question number 4. What we have here has square root. And so we have it as log root 5 over log 5. And this can be expressed as log 5 raised to the power 1 over 2. I hope you remember. Raised to the power, just like log indices, all over log 5. Yes. From the law we established before, we can bring half log 5 over log 5. So in this case, we can actually cancel out log 5 and have that this is equal to, remember that this is 5 over 1. 5 cancels itself 1. Log 5 cancels itself 1. And so what we have here is half times 1 is half. Half divided by 1 is half. Don't forget that any number divided by 1, you will get the same number. So this expression is giving us half as the correct answer for number 5. Number 6 now is giving us a different thing altogether. But don't worry, we are going to see how the laws we get it down. The question is saying we should consider log 8 minus log 4 over log 3 over log 4 minus log 2 to be on the safe side. Let us organize the numerator first and then the denominator. And so we have it here as log 8 over 4 over log 4 over 2. Yes, this is the numerator here, and what we have here becomes the numerator. Then simplifying both of them, the numerator and denominator, we are going to have log 2, 4 divided 8 is 2, over log 2 as well. 2 divided 4 is 2. And so log 2 over log 2 will cancel out 1, cancel out 1. And 1 over 1 is something as 1. And so this expression, when we evaluate it, we are getting 1 as our last answer. Yes. Question number 7 gives us a different thing altogether, as it is an equation in logarithm. In equation of logarithm, they want us to find a value of x that will make this equation true. That means we have log x minus log 2x minus 1 being equal to 1. Alright, do you remember that 1 is something as log 10 in base 10? Because log of any number on its base is 1. Therefore, we can express this as log x minus log 2x minus 1 is equal to log 10 in base 10. We're expressing base 10 because we are sure that others are also in base 10, as any log with that base is automatically in base 10. And so, what we are going to do here is to use the law of logarithm here, which means we can take it to be log in base 10 of x over 2x minus 1. This is what we got from this, is equal to log in base 10 of 10. Yes, we are going to say this. If the log of this left-hand side and log of the right-hand side are equal, then their numbers are going to be equal. If your log is equal to your log, it means this number will be equal to the number itself. And so we are going to cancel out the log and equate x over 2x minus 1 is equal to 10. Remember, the 10 can be written as 10 over 1, because every whole number is over 1. We can cross multiply now and have 10 into 2x minus 1 is equal to 1 times x will give us x. And so we have it as 20x minus 10 is equal to x. We collect like tens to have 20x minus x is equal to 10. And so 19x is equal to 10. Dividing both sides by the coefficient of unknown, which is 19, will give us x is equal to 10 over 19. Therefore, in this equation of logarithm here, we are sure from our solving that x is going to be 10 over 19 to make the equation to be true. Dear viewer, remember this is laws of logarithm part 1. We are going to have laws of logarithm part 2 very soon. Watch out for that, and please follow and share in all our videos. Thank you.